years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference.
Well, good afternoon, volleyball fans, and welcome to the box here on the home campus of West Texas A&M as we get you ready for today's match in Lone Star Conference play. The UT Permian Basin Falcons come to town to take on a red-hot team in the West Texas A&M Lady Buffs. I'm Lucas Kinsey, glad to have you joining us for this broadcast. The Thunder Vision production team bringing you the broadcast today under the direction of Jacob Griffin. Camera operators today, Duncan Noose, Tyrone Leggett, and A.J. Rogers. So West Texas A&M Lady Buffs ranked number 15 in the country. They're on a 5-match win streak. Overall record of 12 wins, 4 losses. A perfect 5-0 in LSC play. As we look at the Lone Star Conference standings, Lady Buffs are a perfect 5-0. Texas A&M International, a little bit of a surprise, but the Dust Devils playing outstanding this year. They're 3-0 perfect in Lone Star Conference play. Dallas Baptist, Angelo State, and UT Permian Basin, along with Texas A&M Kingsville, all have just 1 loss in conference play, as the Falcons are 3-1, an overall record of 8-7. Last night, each of these 2 teams played. The Lady Buffs swept Angelo State here in front of a rocking crowd at the box. It was 3 straight wins. They put away Angelo State easily, winning 25-13, 25-14, and 25-21. The Lady Buffs hit .291 in the match while holding Angelo State to a low average of .076. The other thing the Lady Buffs did such a nice job of it is they were efficient. WT collected 40 kills in the match, and Angelo State collected 31, but the Rambells had 22 errors. Lady Buffs had only 10 attack errors in the match. They were led by Tori Miller with 11 kills and 8 digs. Cammie Jones with 7 kills. She hit .429 in the match. Angelina Oliver had a really nice match, 4 kills, had a service ace, had a block as well. And then defensively, Emma Patterson, who we got to visit with post-game, she was tremendous. 16 digs, did a really nice job. Also provided 4 assists from that position there. And then Blair Moreland, speaking of assists, led the team with 20 assists from the setter spot. UT Permian Basin, they also won last night on the road at Cameron as they defeated the Aggies 3-1. They lost the first set 20-25 and then stormed back, winning 25-19, 25-19, and 25-13 in the 4th and final set. And so again, for UT Permian Basin, 8 wins, 7 losses, 3-1 in LSC play. We'll have our national anthem right now. Come back and talk more about UT Permian Basin. Job by the West Texas A&M Pep Band with your national anthem. Again, Lady Buffs and Falcons set to do battle here today. It's homecoming for West Texas A&M. A lot going on campus. As I made my way over to the box, usual parking spot was gone because there's a parade on campus, and also soccer match going on over at the pitch. And then tonight, football game for you at 7 o'clock as the Buffaloes host UT Permian Basin. Also, soccer, women's soccer is going on right now. Last score of it, we had 3-2 Lady Buffs with a 1-point lead against the opponent over there, Dallas Baptist. And then the men will have a soccer game as well for you following that one. Let's look at UT Permian Basin. Look at the starting lineups for the Falcons. Their head coach is Tim Lesh in his 8th season, and he's got some talented players, and it's a veteran club. A lot of juniors and seniors on this team. Daly Doggett is the libero. She had 22 digs and 4 aces last night in their win at Cameron. Natanya Allison, outside hitter, 5'7" senior from Schertz, Texas. Number 6, Devin Alcosser, 5'3" junior out of Houston, Texas. 18 assists last night from the setter spot. Number 10, Tori McGee, 6'1" senior, middle blocker out of the state of California. She's a transfer from Southern Nevada. 10 kills, 3 blocks last night for Tori. Number 17, middle blocker, Chandra Reed, 6' junior from Thrall, Texas. And number 19, high riser, Aquincia Strambler, 5'8" senior from Midland, Texas. Now we turn our attention to West Texas A&M, the Lady Buffs, led by head coach Kendra Potts, who last night collected win number 70 already. Just her 4th season, but a win-loss record for Kendra Potts of 70-20. Very impressive, the job that she has done for WT. We look at the starters for West Texas A&M. Lady Buffs will go with number 4, Tatum Stowe, middle blocker, 6'3", true freshman out of Hereford. A tremendous year that she's having already from that middle position. Number 10, Cammie Jones. She was very effective last night in the win. Again, great attack percentage. She had 7 kills, outside hitter from Portland, Texas. Number 13, Abby Nash will be in. We'll see a lot of Abby. Number 14, Blair Moreland, sophomore setter, 6 foot, out of Katy, Texas, Lone Star Conference preseason setter of the year, and 20 assists that she dished out last night in the win over Angelo State. In the middle, number 16, Kayla Elliott, the senior from Wildemar, California. Number 25, the libero, Emma Patterson, sophomore, 5'5", out of Amarillo, Highland Park High School. And number 31, everybody knows the 2-time All-American Tori Miller out of Brownwood, Texas. Over 200 kills already on the season for Tori. Last night she had 11, so that brings her season total to now 220 kills. Again, West Texas A&M looking for what would be a 6th straight win. On the other side, though, don't count out UT Permian Basin. They've won their last 3 straight. Their last loss came against Angelo State on the road on September 17th in a 3-1 loss at Angelo State. For West Texas A&M, kind of digging in more to last night's box score. The Lady Buffs, if you look at their attack by set, the first set was unreal. Everything was going down. They hit 520. In set number 2, they hit 333. Set number 3 cooled off, but still were able to get the job done. They hit 167 in the 3rd set. Defensively, they did a great job, again, holding Angelo State to an attack percentage of .076. Had the Rambells out of system throughout the entire match and really controlled things in all phases. Coach Potts was very proud of her team's effort last night, but she did mention in postgame, she said, UT Permian Basin is an opponent that we have a lot of respect for. We know that Coach Lesh's team has gotten better and better over the last several seasons, and they're going to have some really good athletes. UT Permian Basin has been in the Lady Buff Brick Care Classic over the last few years, so we've gotten to see some of those players like Aquincia Strambler, Chandra Reed, Tori McGee, Daly Doggett, a really good back row player from that libero spot. Glad to have you joining us this afternoon for Lone Star Conference volleyball action. wondered what the crowd would be like today with all the activities going on around campus. It's a great crowd. They were very rowdy last night. Had a lot of the students over here as they were looking forward to the homecoming festivities that were happening last night and then also today. Permian Basin that will serve first. Ball in the hands of Natanya Allison, the 5'7" senior from Schertz, Texas. Again, 12 kills for her last night. And the first serve, we're underway. Good job of slowing Miller's attack down at the net by the Falcons defensively. Back row attack, just having to get that thing over was Nash. In the middle, great swing and a kill. UTPB scores the first point. Give it to Tori McGee. Service error after the Falcons collect the first point. They even things up. And Kayla Elliott will serve. A lot going on in the Lone Star Conference. We'll keep an eye on the scoreboard. Give you updates throughout this match. Nice high set put on the outside. And the Falcons bringing the energy early in this match. It was a beautiful set from Maya Detweiler to her teammate, the young lady I told you about, Strambler, who is a high riser. Great vertical from that outside position. They try the right side this time. Lady Buff slow it down. Tori Miller is able to crush one for a kill. She does so many things well. The timing is almost always on. Obviously has a great connection with the ball. And one of the best in the nation, number 31, Tori Miller. We're tied 2-2. Emma Becker's in for Lady Buff. Stowe tries one, but a good touch in the middle from Chandra Reed to slow it down. And there's another kill. Strambler finding some openings. That did not happen last night with Angelo State. Most of those balls were being dug back by the Lady Buffs, but Strambler already with a couple of kills, and the Falcons look sharp early. They lead 3-2. Right side attack. Good concentration by the libero to keep that one alive. That was Daly Doggett. Miller's going to get another opportunity. Good touch by the right side. Give credit to number 13, Macy Barker. Can the Falcons keep this one up? Yes, they can. Look at that. Good rally, and it's a block. Party on the right side for the Falcons. Chandra Reed. Oh! And actually, let me get the number there. That was number 13, Macy Barker. And also Chandra Reed. And Reed puts that one down. What a start here for UT Permian Basin. Playing with a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence. Doing an excellent job at the net. Miller tries to find an opening and does. She had to cut that shot. The block was there. There was really only one spot where Miller could go to score the kill, and she did just that. Trims the lead back to 2. Float serve. Strambler, big swing. It's a net violation against West Texas A&M. Give the point to the Falcons. And that is one thing. You come on the road and play the Lady Buffs in this building. the box, you have to have a good start. You've got to come out, kind of take some of that energy out of the building, and that's what UTPB has been able to do so far. There's a point, good kill given to Tatum Stowe. Early in this set, Falcons hitting 500. West Texas A&M just now over 100 at 167. Good block. Reed did not connect cleanly there. Off her hand, it came a little low, and Abby Nash jumped way up in the air to block that one back. Point Lady Buffs. Off the touch, give the kill to UT Permian Basin, Stephanie Sanchez. Some of the Lady Buff fans a little surprised here with this start by UTPB, but again, I go back to my post-game interview last night with Kendra Potts, and she said, you know, look, UTPB is going to come in here and they're going to give us our money's worth. Playing strong right now. Attack error by the Falcons will give a point back to West Texas A&M. 6 will be serving 7. Cammie Jones back on the floor. Also Blair Moreland, who will serve now for West Texas A&M. We're tied 7-7, and I want to correct myself here. UTPB on their roster, they have Devin Alcosser as number 6. She's wearing number 3. We're tied 7-7 early here in the first set. West Texas A&M and UT Permian Basin back with more volleyball from the box right after this.
Welcome to MediDrive Pharmacy. We greet you by name, and our pharmacists take the time to console you and answer all your questions. Our Health Mart Pharmacy specializes in serving our community with fast, friendly professional service and the highest quality of medicine and health products. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer free in-town delivery to your home or business. Come visit us for all your health care needs.
Out of this timeout, Lady Buffs come onto the court tied 7-7 with UT Permian Basin. Thanks for joining us today here on the LSC Digital Network. A busy day across the country from wherever you are watching. And early in the match, UT Permian Basin doing a great job hitting 286, out hitting the Lady Buffs 286 to 154. 8 digs as well for the Falcons, and they are working in the middle. That's a kill good for Tori McGee. Just some beautiful sets. They're in system. The Lady Buffs defensively just not there. And those points being hammered straight down for the visitors from Odessa. Serving number 1, Maya Detweiler. There's a kill. There's a frustration kill from Kayla Elliott. Goodness. Just flying through the air and then delivering with a powerful arm swing to tie it back up at 8-8. Good back set. Swing misses. Attack error, point West Texas A&M. So far, each team has been very clean. Just the 3rd attack error committed by the Falcons. Lady Buffs have only committed 1 to this point. Abby Nash dribbles that ball low and approaches the service line. I'm going to call a double touch on the setter, Detweiler. Two-setter system with Detweiler and Alcosser that UTPB uses. Nicely done there. Give the kill to Logan Terrazas. Terrazas, another one of those seniors, a transfer a couple of years ago from Midland College. She had a nice match last night at Cameron, 7 kills and 3 blocks. Oh, beautiful tip by Miller. She recognized the block was set up right in her face. Also recognized nobody was home behind the block and floated it right over the top. Beautiful. And that serve just missed. The error gives the point back to the Falcons, and they are still right in this thing, only trailing by 1. Back set from Moreland. Cami Jones annihilates that ball, terminates the point for the kill. She has been on her game over the last several matches for the Lady Buffs. Cami Jones going to get some instruction right now on the bench from Coach Brooke Alverson. There's Strambler with a powerful swing off the Lady Buff block for a kill. Score update for you over at the pitch. It's a final. The Lady Buffs win 3-2 and defeat UT Tyler. Again, men's soccer coming up shortly. They'll take on Lubbock Christian. The two schools that are playing right now here at the box will be playing tonight over at Bain Schaefer Buffalo Stadium as West Texas A&M Buffaloes host UT Permian Basin on the gridiron. Strambler floats, puts that ball over, saved by Patterson. Becker is able to tool the block. There's Emma Becker with a kill. Good hustle. Did they get it over? They could not. Patterson tried to tip it up to Nash. Nash could not get it back up on the correct side of that antenna. So point to UT Permian Basin. And again, the Falcons right there within striking distance. 12 serves 14. Ball in the hands of Aquincia Strambler. That'll be a kill for Abby Nash. Solid start for Nash. Especially defensively. She already has 4 digs and a block. And the lead extended to 3. That's a big lead here in this first set. Perfect assist. Alcosser goes to the right side, hangs that ball up in the air. And it was scored on that right side. But coming back, the Lady Buffs. Macy Barker was able to get that 13th point for the Falcons, but West Texas A&M comes right back. And something is being checked on here, maybe rotation issue, not sure right now. Play stoppage with the score 16-13. And now we'll have sub in for West Texas A&M. Moreland will come on to serve. Cami Jones as well. As the Lady Buffs have settled in, now hitting .421. Falcons also a very high percentage at .381. And again, you can thank the efficiency for that. The two teams combined only have 4 attack errors, 3 of those by the Falcons. Good cut shot. It's going to go good for a kill by number 11, Stephanie Sanchez. That is her second kill. She's 2 for 3. Good balance from the Falcons. Aquincy Strambler has 4 kills. And then Tori McGee, Sanchez, Reed, each with 2. Nash off the mark. And so now the Falcons. Welcome back to the box. Sorry about that. Had some power issues upstairs. The score 19 serving 15. We're in set number 1. West Texas A&M 4-point advantage. That's a good attempt on that kill, but it just missed. The officials on top of the call there, and so the Lady Buffs extend the lead to 5. See if UTPB can get an attack here. Back row swing. Kayla Elliott puts a nice swing on that one, but it was handled by the Falcons. Good defensive dig by Doggett. Elliott found the opening that time. Couldn't get it on the first attempt, but the second time she was able to get it. Score 21-15. Lady Buffs lead by 6. We'll take a quick timeout, come back. We're in the first set. WT leads over the Falcons. You're watching Lone Star Conference Volleyball here on the LSC Digital Network.
WT student athletes drink low-fat chocolate milk post-workout because it helps replenish and restore muscles quickly to their peak potential. Scientific studies suggest that the immediate benefits of low-fat chocolate milk include boosted performance, improved training, and higher recovery rates in athletes. Add low-fat chocolate milk to your post-workout routine.
Go Buffs!
The best tailgates start with the best beef, and the best beef starts with Market Street. Market Street, where we do beef the best.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, the score here in set number 1, West Texas A&M leads 21-15. Lady Buffs started out with UTPB kind of holding them in check. But right now, West Texas A&M hitting 346 in the match. UT Permian Basin 214. Again, just 2 errors committed by West Texas A&M last night in their sweep over Angelo State. They committed just 10. They try the back row swing again. Strambler thought she fit that one in. Falcons were looking for a touch. No touch. Attack error will lead to a point unless head coach Tim Lesh is going to use that challenge card. He is. So he's going to challenge it. That ball was touched. We'll step aside real quick, come back, and have the result of this challenge. Lady Buffs lead it if it stands 22-15 in set number 1.
Energy is a glowing sphere of hot gas. It's an ocean of air. And at Excel Energy, we make it safe. It's why we train first responders. Help you identify where utility lines are buried. Sir, do not dig there. And it's why we study the flight paths of majestic golden eagles before we build a wind farm. Safer energy, people. It's all part of a carbon-free 2050. You, us, together.
Welcome back to the box. Brick Hair Court here at West Texas A&M. Lady Buffs and Falcons tangling this afternoon on homecoming Saturday here for West Texas A&M. We're glad to have you joining us. Right now, the down ref over at the table checking on that last point. It was awarded to West Texas A&M on the attempted kill from Aquintia Strambler. It's a back row swing, a hard swing at that. The call was out. Falcons contesting that it was touched at the net by West Texas A&M. We'll have to see. Right now, a lot of balance from both teams. For West Texas A&M, Kayla Elliott and Tori Miller lead the way with 3 kills each. Kayla hitting .750. On the other side, UT Permian Basin, Strambler with 4 kills on 11 attacks. Tori McGee and Stephanie Sanchez join Chandra Reed, each with 2 kills. From the setter position, Lady Buffs Ainsley Malice and Blair Moreland combining for 11 assists. Abby Nash leads the way with 4 digs. UT Permian Basin right now, 5 assists for Maya Detweiler, 6 for Devin Alcosser. And Doggett also leads the way with 3 digs. They're going to come out of this review and award the point to West Texas A&M. Call stands. So Abby Nash set to serve here for WT. 3 points away from taking the first set. That's that dribbling routine that she does before she floats this one over. Good set, push to the outside, and that'll be a kill. Good again for Logan Terrazas. So far in this match, very impressed with the setters for UT Permian Basin. Not many mistakes being made. The serve over by Natanya Allison. Elliott crushes that one. As she's hanging in the air, it's almost like the Falcons are seeing the caution signs flashing. Kayla Elliott having herself a match. She'll serve, push it to the back. Good pass, though, by the Falcons. And that hit was off. Hits the tape, bounces back, attack error. Will make it set point here for West Texas A&M. 24, serve 16. Strambler, nope. Free ball here for WT. Moreland, back set, right side, Cami Jones. Got it, yes, good for the kill. So that will end the first set. Lady Buffs really heat up as that first set progressed. They're going to finish the first set hitting close to 400. And right now holding the Falcons to 152. So the first set goes to West Texas A&M. They win it 25-16. We'll step aside, take a timeout, come back and start the second set here from the box. You're watching the Lady Buffs and Falcons on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
West is the comprehensive fundraising campaign designed to fuel WT 125 from the Panhandle to the world. We will strengthen WT's impact for the Panhandle region and beyond through a historic, comprehensive campaign, raising $125 million by 2025. The campaign's 3 priorities: people, programs, and places. Now is the time to make a difference for current and future generations. One West.
When you choose natural gas, chocolate chip cookies get a little tastier. Homes get a little cozier. Bank accounts tend to put on some weight. Towels get fluffier. Showers stay hotter for longer. And our blue planet gets a little greener. When it comes to choosing energy that's clean and efficient, nothing else could be more American. Atmos Energy, your natural gas company.
Doors and Windows began serving the Texas Panhandle in 1927, and we take pride in being a part of your neighborhood. We don't use false promises or gimmicks. We simply offer quality doors and windows at a fair price, and we stand behind every sale. Jenkins is family owned and operated, and proudly continues the traditions of quality and excellence that started over 80 years ago. Call us at 372-4336 or stop by our showroom at 820 West 6th and let our knowledgeable staff help you pick out the perfect doors and windows for your home.
Welcome back to Brick Care Court here at the Box in Canyon, Texas. Lucas Kinsey with you, hanging out on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. And the score in set number 1, it goes to West Texas A&M. They win it 25-16. Very competitive set by the Falcons. But WT a little too strong as we look at some of the statistics from first set. Each team with 13 kills. The difference being the hit percentage there, 393 on the attack percentage for West Texas A&M, 152 for the Falcons. Attack errors, 8. And similarly to the first set, a great start here for Tim Lesch's team. Again, Coach Lesch, 8th season in Odessa, 84 wins, 117 losses. The assistant coach is Claire Dutta. And this program on the rise. They come into today's match in a tie for 4th in the conference standings. It's a point back to West Texas A&M. Emma Becker will come on the floor along with Ainsley Malice. Talented setter. So the Lady Buffs with 2 outstanding. Again, apologize, having some trouble, technical trouble here at the box. The score in set number 2 right now, 4 serving 3. West Texas A&M Lady Buffs won set number 1, 25-16. And the two teams very even here at the start of the second set. Alcosser floats one up, and the block was set up nicely by both Becker and Katrina Johnson, who's in for the first time today. Johnson had a good match last night against Angelo State, did a good job defensively at the net. So 2-point lead now for the Lady Buffs. Miller keeps the serve. Overpass, whoa! So some mistakes being made defensively on serve receive. Tim Lesch encouraging his team right now, saying we got to handle those. Can't put ourselves in that situation. Becker after that one, now has 4 kills, tied with Kayla Elliott individually for West Texas A&M. A lot of power from Stramble, but Miller handles it on the back row. That's going to be a kill for Sam Jordan as it goes out of play. Lady Buffs stretching this lead. 4 straight points for West Texas A&M. Alcosser pushes outside, another block. UTPB hustles those, scrambles and keeps it alive. Oh, a great hustle play again by the Falcons. They force the rally to play on, and it'll be an attack error against Scrambler there. And Coach Lesh has seen enough. He's going to call for a timeout. 8-3 lead for the Lady Buffs here in the second set. We'll take a timeout, come back with more volleyball. You're watching West Texas A&M Lady Buff Volleyball on the LSC Digital Network.
For a onside kick, landed on my knee pretty hard and ended up fracturing my femur. I ended up having to go back and have surgery. Even the day after I had surgery, I was back in the clinic here. It's nice to have people help me rehab at a caliber of what I'm used to feeling like I can do. One thing that I really liked was having the access to the turf, because that's what I'm used to playing on. Now, I mean, it feels like nothing had ever happened. You have a choice of where you can go. This is one of the best places in Amarillo.
Crowd enjoying this one today, as a lot of things going on here at West Texas A&M. It's homecoming Saturday. Already a soccer match in the books. The Lady Buffs soccer team victorious by a goal. They defeat UT Tyler. The women's soccer team does. Men's soccer just getting started, taking on Lubbock Christian. Right now, Lady Buffs volleyball, number 15 ranked team in the country, already up 1-0 in the match, and enjoying a 5-point lead in set number 2. Some scores from around the Lone Star Conference. UT Tyler leads 2-0 on the road at Western New Mexico. St. Edwards and Eastern New Mexico all tied 1-1 in their match. Lubbock Christian down at home 1-0 against St. Mary's. Kingsville leads 2-0 over Oklahoma Christian, and no score yet between Angelo State and Cameron. They just started, and it's a 2-1 lead early for the Aggies. Much needed point there for Coach Lesh's Falcons. They've cut the lead in half, 4 serves 8. And that's Daly Doggett that puts it over. Talented libero. Oh, great job to keep that ball back in play by Emma Becker. Had to avoid the net, put one hand on it. Crowd enjoying the great hustle. Oh, the call was in, and that'll be a kill down the pipe there for UT Permian Basin. So they've scored the last 2 in a row. Malice will try the right side, and it's good for Emma Becker. Oh, I thought it was. That ball, at first glance, I thought it was touched. The officials both call out no touch, and Coach Potts asking for some help from the side judge down there, the line judge. Again, we'll see what they say when they come together here, but this may be one that Coach Potts has to challenge if they don't rule it as a touch, because it really did look like one of the Falcon defenders had a hand on that ball, changed the trajectory off of Becker's killed shot. Here's where the trust comes in to play when you talk about your officiating crew, because if one of the officials definitely saw something. They're going to come over and say, that's, you know, I saw the touch. In set number 2 right now, and it's a 3-point advantage for West Texas A&M. Lady Buffs won set number 1, 25-16. The point is awarded to WT, and Coach Lesh, no hesitation, he's going to come over and grab that green challenge card. We'll see if he'll use it. He says, hold on. He said there were 2 officials that said no touch, point, and then you changed the call on me. So will he in fact use that challenge? Yes, he will emphatically use that green challenge card. So it'll give us a chance to take a timeout, and they're going to let technology figure out what's going on down there. 9-5 is the score right now. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, come back with more volleyball right after these messages.
WT student athletes drink low-fat chocolate milk post-workout because it helps replenish and restore muscles quickly to their peak potential. Scientific studies suggest that the immediate benefits of low-fat chocolate milk include boosted performance, improved training, and higher recovery rates in athletes. Add low-fat chocolate milk to your post-workout routine.
Go Buffs!
The best tailgates start with the best beef, and the best beef starts with Market Street. Market Street, where we do beef the best.
Welcome back to the box. Kendra Potts' team huddled up right now, awaiting the call from the scores table as they went to the video review after originally the point was awarded as no touch off of Emma Becker's kill attempt, point to UT Permian Basin. The line judge came over, said nope, that was a touch, point to West Texas A&M, and Coach Lesh grabbed the green challenge card and said, let's prove it, and let's go to the video. So that's what they're looking at right now. Glad to have you with us here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network. Set number 2 between West Texas A&M and UT Permian Basin. Lady Buffs, number 15 ranked team in the country, and again winners of their last 5 matches. The Falcons, they've won their last 3 straight matches. This one taking a little time, so we'll take one more timeout. Come back with more volleyball on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network right after this.
Deep in the heart of Texas, the prairie wide.
Bud Light, proudly brewed
In the heart of Texas.
We are Carpet Tech, and we are family. More than carpet cleaners, we're a team. Diving right in, not afraid to invest in our work and each other. We're killing it day in and day out, never shrinking from a challenge. Our people are 1 part passion, 1 part grit, and about a zillion parts awesome. And we are always looking to add to our family. So what are you waiting for?
Welcome back to the box. They went to the review, and point stays with West Texas A&M. So it'll be 9 serving 5. Definitely do respect the competitive fire from Coach Lesh. He needs his team to catch some of that fire, and they do right there. They get a kill in the middle, And sometimes as a head coach, you do things like that. I mean, you get a little intense, and you hope that your team sees that and responds. They did right there with Torrey McGee taking that assist from Devin Alcosser and crushing it down to the floor. Cuts the Lady Buff lead back to 3. Malice floats one up. Becker had to just easily send it across, though. The timing was off. Bump set on the outside, on the right side, handled by the Lady Buffs. Sam Jordan has her shot blocked back. Becker, nobody's touching that shot from Emma Becker. The freshman gets the big kill and then a little flex before she is subbed out. Big point from Becker. A lot of fun to watch her play. 6 for the Falcons. Lady Buffs with that 4-point lead. Oh, good block. And now seeing some passion up at the net from Logan Terrazas. As she gets a big block and a point for UTPB. They'll try the middle. Good dig by Blair Moreland. Oh, Strandler got out of position. She was up in the air and had to twist around. So the attack error, point back to West Texas A&M. Briley Contreras to serve. Contreras is the sophomore, a transfer from Stephen F. Austin, originally from Canyon. Nice up by Strambler to slow down Tori Miller's kill try. They've done a pretty good job against Miller. She only has 3 kills in the match. In the middle again, Tori McGee. You're going to go back to Coach Lesh challenging a call that he did not get, but firing his team up here in the second set. Elliott punches one, tried to place it. It's going to be a point for West Texas A&M. They're not able to send it back over. Kayla Elliott to serve. She's got 4 kills on 5 attacks, a dig, and a block. Surprisingly, neither team has a service ace in the match. Contreras tried to put that set up for Miller. A little off the mark, and Tori swing off the mark as well. So attack error by West Texas A&M. Just the 5th error of the match by the Lady Buffs. But that'll give a point back to the Falcons. Nice cut shot by Cami Jones for her 4th kill. As a team, Lady Buffs over 300 now on their attack percentage, holding the Falcons to 136. Give that last assist to Blair Moreland. From Moreland, she's got 10 assists. Overpass. And that'll lead to a kill by Quincy Strambler. been a long second set. Had some reviews and stoppage of play. So just halfway there, 13-10 to score. Nice job defensively by the Falcons communicating, keeping that ball alive. Tori Miller, there's number 31, down the line with an explosive offensive kill there. Just have to wonder sometimes if defenders have bruises after the matches when Tori Miller puts the ball down and she comes back and shows that she can do more than just terminate the ball. She can serve as well. Collects now the first service ace of the match for either side. Nice job in the middle. The Falcons have had a lot of success at the net offensively in the middle, going down the pipe. It's a big point there because that cuts the lead to 4. And that was Chandra Reed. She's got 6 kills. McGee has 5. And there's a point for West Texas A&M. Another point for Emma Becker. She's got 7 kills now. Emma Patterson wearing the maroon libero jersey today. She had a big following last night, trying to do that post-game interview with her, and had a lot of fans that were back there cheering her on. That's a kill there for Miller. Defense was all shifted up, and they left an opening in the back row. Tori found it for what will be her 5th kill. Lead is stretched to 6. Lady Buffs lead here in set number 2, 17-11. We'll be back with more volleyball from the box after this timeout.
1910, WT and the Department of Agricultural Sciences has provided high-quality education to the students of the Panhandle and beyond.
At WT, professors know me and are committed to my success.
If you want to get an ag industry job, WT is where you need to be.
I don't want just a job and a paycheck after graduation. I want a career where I can make a difference.
WT invested in my career. I intend to pay it forward.
Welcome back to Brick Care Court at the box. As we're in set number 2, Lady Buffs lead by 6. West Texas A&M took the first set 25-16. Right now, leading 17-11. Patterson works that back corner on her serve. Wow. Tori McGee trying to put a crease in Brick Care Court with that swing. Five-point lead here for West Texas A&M. To serve, Maya Detweiler. Okay, Kayla Elliott says, I see ya. I can do that too. Elliott and Becker, their hit percentage, unreal right now. 636 for Becker, and Elliott now is up to 750 hitting. There's a good point for the Falcons. Miller tried to dive over there and revive that ball, couldn't get to it. So some good fight being shown here by UT Permian Basin in set number 2. See if they can cut into this lead a little bit more. Serving will be Stephanie Sanchez. She's out of El Paso. High school volleyball played at El Paso East Lake. Nice job there by Sam Jordan. A beautiful set from Blair Moreland. Jordan, who's a great jumper, timed it up perfect and put the kill down 19-13. Two teams trading points back and forth, but that lead still staying at that 5-6 margin here for West Texas A&M. Overpass, and they left it hanging there for Tori McGee, and she's having a great match. 7th kill for McGee. She's hitting over 500. Chandra Reed, same things, 6 for 8 and hitting 625. That hurts though there. You can't come back and have a service error when you had just cut the lead to 5. You give it right back to West Texas A&M. 20 serves 14. Strambler misses on that swing. Attack error number 12 committed by UT Permian Basin. And the Lady Buffs lead by a touchdown here in set number 2, 21-14. Good low line serve there by Elliott. The up from Contreras and the set from Moreland, and Katrina Johnson does the rest. It's very similar to set number 1. Close for a stretch. Lady Buffs ran away, won by 9. Right now they lead by 7. And again, these serves from Elliott getting the Falcons out of system. See if they go back to Strambler. Nope, they'll stay in the middle. Elliott keeps it alive, and Johnson gets it over. You just have to tip your cap to Katrina Johnson, number 24. First, the hustle effort to get that ball back over in the middle of the rally, and then a big swing from Tori McGee. She's been putting those down, and that time was denied. Oh! The kids are having fun. (24-14) after Tori Miller put that ball to sleep. On the outside, Strambler. Look at that ball surfing down the net. And Lady Buff fans, you could almost hear it from up here. They were blowing, trying to get that ball to go across the net. It didn't. Point back to UT Permian Basin. 15 serves 24. Set point here in the second set for the Lady Buffs. On the right side, Cami Jones. Nope. So a couple of points in a row for the Falcons, hanging tough. That'll be it. The service error will give West Texas A&M its 25th point in set number 2. So the Lady Buffs will take a 2-0 lead in the match. 25-16, 25-16 in the first 2 sets here from the box. We'll take a timeout, come back, and start the third set. The Lady Buffs try to sweep the Falcons. We'll find out if they can do it when we come back after this timeout.
It's got the looks, the style, the performance. Your new car is everything you always dreamed of, and now it's here. First Financial Bank was happy to help put you behind the wheel with a new car loan at a competitive rate and fast, friendly, local approval. It's service that just comes naturally to us, much like a love of tradition comes naturally to you. First Financial Bank. You first. Member FDIC.
This is a walk-on athlete. They train longer and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
Welcome to Medi Drive Pharmacy. We greet you by name, and our pharmacists take the time to console you and answer all your questions. Our Health Mart Pharmacy specializes in serving our community with fast, friendly professional service and the highest quality of medicine and health products. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer free in-town delivery to your home or business. Come visit us for all your health care needs.
Welcome back to the box here in Canyon, Texas. Lucas Kinsey and the Thunder Vision production team hanging out with you on a Saturday afternoon. Glad to have you joining us on the broadcast. 2-0 lead in the match for West Texas A&M right now as they have taken each set by the score of 25-16. Let's look at our stats, updated stats in the match. And you'll see Lady Buffs offensively with an advantage. 349 to 160, just so much more efficient as the match has gone on. Attack errors playing a part, 13 for the Falcons, just 6 committed by West Texas A&M. The Lady Buffs won in a sweep last night over Angelo State. UT Permian Basin has been more competitive tonight, this afternoon, but it's been halfway through the match. They're starting out close, getting some points, doing a good job, but at that middle part of each set, that's when the Lady Buffs have just run away with each set, winning by 9 points. Reminder that tonight at 7 o'clock, West Texas A&M Buffaloes take on UT Permian Basin out at Bain Schaefer Buffalo Stadium. Big football game for both those teams as Permian Basin, a 2-2 overall record, same for West Texas A&M. Looking at other scores around the Lone Star Conference in the volleyball world. UT Tyler in the third set leads the match 2-0 over Western New Mexico. That's in Silver City. Eastern New Mexico and St. Edwards all tied 1-1. Oklahoma Christian trails Texas A&M Kingsville on the road at the Steinke Center, 2-0. At the Rip Griffin Center, they're in set. Actually, they just concluded the second set, and St. Mary's on the road leads Lubbock Christian 2-0. A bit of a surprise there. 1-0 lead here for UT Permian Basin. Miller tried to find an opening in the back and just missed. Turns to the bench, and Coach Potts giving instructions to her junior All-American. Miller had 11 kills last night. Today, she's been held to just 6 for the moment. Torrey with 4 digs and a couple of blocks. Kayla Elliott is able to get that one there for West Texas A&M. Elliott's got 7. Becker also with 7 kills to lead the way here for the Lady Buffs this afternoon. Falcons have just had a hard time on serve receive when Kayla Elliott has been on the service line. See the trajectory of the ball when it hits the defenders, and it's going every different direction. Did it again. And you just can't do much with that. But give the credit to the Falcons because they scored a point. Logan Terrasas on an out-of-system ball scores the kill. from the outside position. Nicely done. Terrazas with her 4th kill in the match. Angelina Oliver in for the Lady Buffs. Set was a little off the mark. Couldn't do much with it there at the net. Error by the Lady Buffs, and it's a 2-point lead for the Falcons here in set number 3. Good serve. Becker has to tip. Smacked off 2 defenders' hands there. Give the kill to Miller. Coming on here for West Texas A&M, we'll see Ashlyn Vineyard, and to serve Ainsley Malice. Vineyard, lefty out of Amarillo High School, sophomore. And that'll be an attack error, point West Texas A&M. Good swipe shot attempt in the middle by Tori McGee. Lady Buffs handle it, and Tori Miller. It seems like not too long ago I said the Falcons were holding her down. But that's a tough task to do that throughout a match. So Miller now has 7 kills. Falcons will try the right side. Good dig by Briley Contreras. And another, Tori Miller. It's almost like she heard me up here. I just challenged her, I guess, and she is responding here in the 3rd set. Two-point lead for West Texas A&M. Great job in the middle by Angelina Oliver. Gets in the face of Tori McGee. Blocks her kill try. In play, point, West Texas A&M. Lady Buffs have scored 5 straight points. Good hustle by Malice to run over, but she's whistled for a double. Don't see many of those in the college game, but occasionally. Miller will try another one. And the Falcons are able to get it back somehow. Hit the ceiling, they still put it back across the net. Doggett will bump set one out. It's handled. Angelina Oliver again in the middle. Was impressed with her performance last night against Angelo State in the middle. Came on, had 4 kills, a couple of blocks. And she's getting more and more comfortable as the season goes on. Oliver, a transfer to the Lady Buffs from New Mexico Highlands, where she was a great volleyball player and also competed in track for the Cowgirls. That one will go down good for a kill for Cassandra Rother, junior from Fresno, California, with her first kill today. And to serve, number 18, Jaden Gillespie. Some new faces for the Falcons getting in here in the 3rd set. That'll be a kill for Ashlyn Vineyard from the right side. Right side hitter, left hand coming at you. It's a little tricky for the defenders to pick up, and Vineyard has 2 kills here in this 3rd set. 3-point advantage for West Texas A&M. Elliott gets one in the middle. A really impressive stat line when you look at Kayla Elliott. That was her 8th kill, 10 swings. So she's hitting 800 or better. A couple of digs and a block as well for the senior from California. Lady Buffs lead 10-6 here in the 3rd set, trying to complete the sweep over the Falcons. We'll come back with more volleyball from the box right after these messages. Texas, where the Lady Buffs are trying to close out the Falcons. Here in set number 3, WT won the first 2 sets, 25-16, 25-16. And here in set number 3, the 4-point lead for the home team and 15th ranked team in the country, Lady Buffs. Patterson serves that one, and it's a souvenir up to the crowd. Good hands down there by Jordan Ballard from West Texas A&M athletics staff down there. Softball player back in her heyday, and didn't even need the glove there. Fielded it cleanly. Give the ace to Patterson, give a 5-point lead to the Lady Buffs. That one touched, point, Sam Jordan, Lady Buffs. Extend their lead now, 12-6. This is one of these matches again where the balance, a big strength for West Texas A&M. Tori Miller, 9 kills. Emma Becker, 8. Kayla Elliott, 7. Cammie Jones with 4. That was Sam Jordan's 3rd kill. Good pass by Malice. Vineyard sets it up for Jordan. It's handled by the Falcons, though. Strambler will try one. Ooh, dangerous play there. Hopefully players are okay, and they are. Patterson pops back up along with number 22. Elliott. She's been automatic today. Great job for the Lady Buffs. 13-7 lead. Strambler. Good attempt there, and Jordan with a big swing. Was it touched? Official says it was. It was tipped. Coach Lesh down there saying it was not, so he may grab the challenge card again. No, he'll let this one go, so it'll be 14-7. Blair Moreland serves. Good set. And WT nearly kept that ball alive. Good hustle, but it's a kill for UT Permian Basin. Keep this match close. This set close, excuse me. It's a 2-0 lead in the match for West Texas A&M. Big block. The roof was set to perfection that time by Chandra Reed. Got a little help from Strambler as well. A couple of points in a row here for the Falcons. And they come back with a service error. Can't have those when you're trying to crawl back. That was Devin Alcosser on the service line. Lead back to 6 for West Texas A&M. Good defense by the Lady Buffs. Tori Miller, look at that shot. Now she usually is just hammering the ball from the outside. That one just a precision shot. And good hustle to keep that ball alive by Grace Federer. Looked like it was going to be an ace. Elliott tools the block, scores again. 17-9 lead, and we'll have another timeout here from Coach Lesh as he senses this one slipping away from the Falcons. Lady Buffs lead is 8 here in set number 3, trying to sweep the Falcons. We'll see if they can do it right after this.
1910, WT and the Department of Agricultural Sciences has provided high-quality education to the students of the Panhandle and beyond.
At WT, professors know me and are committed to my success.
If you want to get an ag industry job, WT is where you need to be.
I don't want just a job and a paycheck after graduation. I want a career where I can make a difference.
WT invested in my career. I intend to pay it forward.
West Texas A&M coming out of the huddle. Here in set number 3, it's an 8-point lead for the Lady Buffs as a team. So we look at some of these stats. WT hitting 333 for the match, holding the Falcons to 163. 14 attack errors by the Falcons. They've also committed 6 service errors. That hasn't helped. Lady Buffs 11 attack errors, only 1 service error, and 4 serving aces for West Texas A&M. Strambler jumps high in the air, but it's handled by Patterson. Miller has to hang. How did she fit that one in? A magician from the outside. And that may be all that we see from Tori Miller. She'll come out, get a sub in. It'll be Abby Nash. So Miller leaves, getting in double figures yet again. 12 kills, 5 digs, and 2 blocks. That'll be a point in across the blockers and down for Stephanie. Actually, that was number 13, excuse me. It was Macy Barker, the senior from Houston. Moreland. Timing off with Elliott, but they still got it back across. Falcons trying to get themselves going. Lead cut to 7. Nice pass from Contreras. Becker put a big swing on it, but it was handled. Good dig by Alcosser. They're going to whistle a double against Blair Moreland. That rarely happens. So the lead is to 6. If you're UT Permian Basin, Coach Lesh say just keep fighting, girls, keep fighting. On the road in set number 3, they're trying to avoid the sweep. Good touch at the net. Each team with good defense. Wow, Elliott put that one hard off of Daly Doggett, but give her credit for standing in there and keeping the ball alive. It still results in a point for West Texas A&M, however. Good kill for the Falcons. .13 score, so 13 serves, 19. Great serve. Lady Buffs get it back across. How was that one not down for an ace? It'll still be a point for UTPB. Lady Buffs defensively not home. And Tori McGee takes advantage, scores her 8th kill of the match. Lead is down to 5. Can the Falcons cut it to 4? Another good serve from Daly Doggett. Oliver comes flying through the air, though, and puts a kill down good for the Lady Buffs. Coming on to serve here for West Texas A&M is Parker. Zariah Parker, 5'6", redshirt freshman out of Austin. And look at that, comes in and gets an ace. 5 serving aces for West Texas A&M today. That one hit the tape, so it's a 4 Poor touch there against the Falcons. Point West Texas A&M. Attack error number 16 by the Falcons. 8-point advantage, 3 points away from a sweep here for WT. Service error. That's just the second serving error for the Lady Buffs this afternoon. For the Lady Buffs next week, they will take on Midwestern State on Friday night in Wichita Falls. And then on Saturday, have an afternoon matchup against Texas Women's University in Denton. Kill for Vineyard, her third of the match. Good hang time and use a nice touch to score that point. This is J.C. Adams. Gotta look down because on the roster, J.C. wears number 6, but today wearing number 22. So Adams, freshman out of Bushland, will go back to the service line. 5'4" defensive player. Had an incredible high school career for Jason Culpepper and the Lady Falcons. That serve nearly lands in, drifts out, point, UT Permian Basin.
13, Jake Gillespie goes to the line.
Great hustle by Adams to keep that serve alive. On the serve receive for West Texas A&M. Parker pushes outside to Sam Jordan, and it lands in. Nobody was there to help out after the blockers had put a nice touch on it. So we're at set point and match point here for West Texas A&M. 24, serving 16. Lady Buffs trying to win for a 6th straight time and improve to 6-0 in LSC play. Good hustle. Parker gets it back for Adams. It's a good attempt on it there, especially from a defensive player there. Kendra Potts says, hey, not bad. I like the effort. It'll be a point to the Falcons, though. It'll stay at match point here in set number 3. Serving for the Falcons is number 9, Caitlin Bustamante. Parker avoids the net somehow. Jordan, her shot is out of bounds. Point, Falcons. Third chance for match point for West Texas A&M. Some good fight being shown here by UTPB. Parker bumps it out to Jordan, has to reset, and still is able to get the kill for the victory for the Lady Buffs. Sam Jordan on the outside. So West Texas A&M wins 25-16, 25-16, and 25-18, completing the sweep this afternoon over UTPB. We'll take a timeout, go back, have the post-game show for you here from the box. Lady Buffs victorious and improved the overall record to 13-4 on the season.
It's got the looks, the style, the performance. Your new car is everything you always dreamed of, and now it's here. First Financial Bank was happy to help put you behind the wheel with a new car loan at a competitive rate and fast, friendly, local approval. It's service that just comes naturally to us, much like a love of tradition comes naturally to you. First Financial Bank, you first. Member FDIC.
This is a walk-on athlete. They train long, put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
Welcome to Medi Drive Pharmacy. We greet you by name, and our pharmacists take the time to console you and answer all your questions. Our Health Mart Pharmacy specializes in serving our community with fast, friendly professional service and the highest quality of medicine and health products. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer free in-town delivery to your home or business. Come visit us for all your health care needs.
Delicious, refreshing, Pepsi.
The best tailgates start with the best beef, and the best beef starts with Market Street. Market Street, where we do beef the best.
We are Carpet Tech, and we are family. More than carpet cleaners, we're a team. Diving right in, not afraid to invest in our work and each other. We're killing it day in and day out, never shrinking from a challenge. Our people are 1 part passion, 1 part grit, and about a zillion parts awesome. And we are always looking to add to our family. So what are you waiting for?
Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen can be tricky. Nowadays, there are hundreds of colors, patterns, and textures and materials that range from natural to engineered stone. Marble Depot is here for you throughout every step of the process. And yes, we do have a lot of options that might make that decision a little harder, but we're also going to ask the right questions so that you get the most out of your investment. So come by our showroom and let us help create what you've been dreaming of.
WT student athletes drink low-fat chocolate milk post-workout because it helps replenish and restore muscles quickly to their peak potential. Scientific studies suggest that the immediate benefits of low-fat chocolate milk include boosted performance, improved training, and higher recovery rates in athletes. Add low-fat chocolate milk to your post-workout routine.
Go Bucks!
The best tailgates start with the best beef, and the best beef starts with Market Street. Market Street, where we do beef the best.
Welcome back to the box as the Lady Buffs complete yet another sweep. Today it's over UT Permian Basin as they defeat the Falcons, win for a 6th straight time. And joining me is all smiles all the time, Miss Kayla Elliott, one of the seniors for the Lady Buffs. Kayla, you had a great match today. Congratulations on getting another win.
Thank you.
The Lady Buffs, today, it was a lot of different players that really from the beginning were distributing, scoring points, playing great defense. You had finished the match with 9 kills. You hit around 500 for the match. So first, talk about your performance. What was going so well for you today?
I was just connecting with the setters, honestly. I mean, Blair's always going to dish me up when I'm going, so I really can't complain about that. I mean, she just sees it, gives it, and it's so nice having that connection with them, especially with Ainsley as well, just being able to swap out setters like that and just be on with both of them. I think they were doing a great job spreading our offense, and so that was giving us opportunities to just swing on an open net pretty much.
You were on the team last year, obviously, that made it all the way to the Elite Eight. A lot of new faces on this year's team, and when the season started, Coach Potts was telling me, she said, I've got a lot of talent. I've got some new girls. I've got some transfer players. We may be even more talented than what we were last year. As a senior leader, what has been even more special about this year's team, even with a lot of new girls?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the fact that, we saw it yesterday, just that we can get anybody in a spot and we're just going to terminate. I think that's honestly the biggest game changer, is the fact that we don't have to worry about who's coming off the bench because they're ready to go and ready to hit some balls or dig some balls. It's just awesome.
This team seems very focused. You're in conference play. You haven't lost a match yet. You know there's some tough teams, though. And UT Permian Basin was competitive even in the sweep today. How do you keep that focus, and what do you tell some of the younger players, as you know it's going to be a grind throughout the LSC?
I think we definitely got a taste of what competition is going to look like at the end of the year at the Colorado tournament, and I think us having goals for the end of the year individually and just team-wise, I think it's given us a drive and motivation individually, but also something we're working towards together. So I think just having that in mind and having those personal goals on what we hit every game or what we dig every game, I think it really helps us have a baseline. Oh, yeah. So much fun to watch Kayla Elliott and the Lady Buffs as well as they get yet another win. Congratulations. Go celebrate homecoming. Thank you so much.
All right. We'll take one more time out. We'll wrap things up from the box where the Lady Buffs complete the sweep again over UT Permian Basin today.
90 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference.
This is a walk-on athlete. They train long, put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
Suddenlink is now Optimum, with award-winning internet, TV, and mobile, giving you the power to get closer and go farther with speed and reliability. With our new 100% fiber internet we're building, together with Optimum Mobile, voted #1 in customer satisfaction, you'll get the complete connectivity you deserve. And when you combine Optimum's award-winning connectivity with our 24/7 customer service, your future is only a connection away.
Welcome back to the box as we appreciate Kayla Elliott taking time to come over and chat with us. Just always a joy. She's one of those players that you can tell she has so much fun, enjoys the sport, and right now the Lady Buffs down there doing a clinic with some of the youngsters, and that's neat to see as well. Lady Buffs win today in a sweep over UT Permian Basin. Finishing, just looking at some of the statistics as a team, West Texas A&M Finishes with 44 kills. They hit 337 as a team in the match. They hold UTPB to just 163 hit percentage, West Texas A&M. Defensively, 46 digs, 5 blocks for WT, 33 digs, 4 blocks for UT Permian Basin. Individually, talked about that balance, and it just looks great here in the box score. Tori Miller, 11 kills. Kayla Elliott, 9 kills, hit 533 for the match. Emma Becker, she was tremendous, 8 kills, hitting 500. Samantha Jordan came off the bench, 6 kills today, 4 digs. That was Cammie Jones, Cammie with 4 kills and 4 digs. Ashlyn Vineyard, 3 kills. Angelina Oliver, a couple of kills. Abby Nash with 4 digs. Katrina Johnson, a couple of blocks. I mean, everybody producing and really doing a good job. The setters, very balanced. Ainsley Malice, 17 assists, 6 digs. Blair Moreland, 18 assists, 5 digs. And then defensively on the back row, great job by the Lady Buffs. Briley Contreras with 7 digs. Emma Patterson with 9 digs. And J.C. Adams with 1 dig as well. In the loss, UT Permian Basin, 8 kills each for Tori McGee and Aquincia Strambler. Chandra Reed with 7 kills. Logan Terrasas with 4. Leading the way in the digs department was Daly Doggett with 8. Leading the way with assists, Devin Alcoster with 15 for UT Permian Basin. The Lady Buffs are 13-4. They're perfect 6-0 in LSC play. Falcons fall to 8-8 overall, 3-2 in LSC action. A reminder, tonight we'll have West Texas A&M Buffaloes against UT Permian Basin at Bain Schaefer Buffalo Stadium for some football action. Men's soccer still going on right now. I want to thank our Thunder Vision production team. Great job today. Duncan Noose, Tyrone Leggett, and A.J. Rogers on the cameras. Director Jacob Griffin. So the final again, Lady Buffs win it in a clean sweep, 25-16, 25-16, and 25-18. I'm Lucas Kinsey saying thanks so much